to Let's Talk The Walking Dead. So, this episode was all about Rick and Michonne, and I feel like it kind of got us back to our core. We have so many different locations, so many groups this season that it was really good just to kind of get back to our core people, catch up with them, and see how they really feel. So they're out on a run and they are looking for guns and food for that weird junkyard group that they are trying to get to help them to fight Negan. So they're out, they're screwing like rabbits every chance they get, and they're really not finding anything until they come up on this location. And I'm not sure what the building is, but outside the building in fences is this Walker Carnival of Death. So it's like this carnival and everybody's dead. There's all these walkers inside. But there are a lot of army walkers as well, and they all still have their guns. So they're like, cool, we can get these guns. So they're trying to devise a plan of how they're going to go in and get these guns. So they climb to the top of the building, and of course, the roof is sitting in a pile of water, so they fall through. So inside the building, there's no walkers in there. They find all these army rations, all of these ready-to-eat meals and canned goods and whatnot. So they're like, score. So then they're kind of like trying to figure out, should we go get the guns? Should we go back home? Because Michonne kept saying, like, we should go back. We should go back. Rick's like, no, I want to stay out here with you some more. Like, he's, like, on the honeymoon stage. So they decide to kind of do the walkers and manage them how they want to. There's a hole in the fence, so there's a car. They want to push the car to close the hole so they can kind of determine the flow of walkers. They overshoot it. The car's brakes don't work, so they go right into the walkers. But of course, Rick and Michonne, they don't disappoint. They get to slashing and dashing. They jump out the car, jump over, and they see this deer that they saw in the woods. Michonne thinks that Rick got ate. And that was like a very important part of the episode. She freaks the F out. She drops her sword. And literally, I thought she was about to let a walker kill her. And I'm like, Michonne, like, being with this man, it has made you soft. Like, we never would have thought that Michonne would have just given up. Like, I really felt like she wanted to die. And I'm like, what about Carl and Judith? Like, somebody got to go back. Like, so anyway, she was telling Rick that she thought that he should be the person to lead the new world. Like, basically, she wants him to be the president of the new world. Rick's like, no, I don't want to do that. Don't you know he's crazy? But he's like, but I would want to do it if you would do it with me. So it's like him saying, like, I want to be with you for the long run. So, they did kill all the walkers. They got all the guns. It was like 60-something guns, 63, I think, to be exact, because they went back and to that weird group. But on the way back in the car, Michonne was just like shook from the whole fact that she thought Rick was going to die. Like, it really shook her up. I think she really, like, was realizing, like, how much she really loves him. So he was really telling her, like, look, we are going to fight Negan's group. And it's, Negan and the Saviors. But some of our people are going to die. And even I might die or you might die. But we still have to go on. Like, he just, like, laid it on the line. Like, look, don't think that either one of us cannot die. Like, we can. And he kind of really was telling her that he can't sleep because of the fact of the losses that they've had and the fact that Glenn saved him. Season 1, he was in the tank and Glenn came to his rescue and helped him get out. I mean, he didn't even really know what the walkers were besides what Morgan had told him. And Glenn saved him. He took him to his group where he found Lori and Carl and Shane. So, you know, that's how he found his people. So it was, you know, it was nice that they had that regular moment because it seems like they've been in survival mode so much. Rosita needs anger management. She is so angry. And I think it's just stuff on top of stuff. She had been with, I can never think of the redhead guy's name, but she had been with him for so long. And then for him to just drop her and like try to pick up with Sasha, I think she was really hurt. She never really got to process that. They were in the same group. She kind of just was like, I don't care, I don't care. Then she started messing with the white guy, a-hole, who was the red-haired lady's son. He got killed, but he was an a-hole anyway. And she's just so angry, and she needs somebody to take her anger out on, and she wants that person to be Negan. But she's just so angry. And poor Tara, she feels so guilty because when she was out on that run with Keith, and where is he? Keith or Heath, whatever, the black guy with the dreads. We don't know where he is. If the Saviors got him, who took him? Because she never said, like, how come they're not looking for him? So she feels so guilty because she never told Rick that she came up on that group of women with all those weapons because she had promised them that she wasn't going to say anything because she got away from the little cute little baby Pocahontas. So at the end of the episode, basically she's about to tell Rick because they need more guns and they don't know where to get them from. So I think they're going to go over there and either try to get guns from them or try to convince them to come fight. So we'll see what's going to happen. But that's my take on this week's Walking Dead. What do you think? Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.